Well, here I am in Sioux Falls, South Dakota on Sunday, May the 20th. And this is my favorite restaurant in Sioux Falls, Chevy's Mexican Grill, I think they call it. And I was heading back to West Union from having played Brookings the night before, or actually White, South Dakota. And part of my routine is to make a stop in Sioux Falls, do some shopping, and frequently I will stop at this restaurant, and it has just the best Mexican food that I can think of, that I'm aware of. And that day I decided I was going to have a combination platter, which is, I think, you can choose about 2 or 3 items. I remember I chose what was it? Probably a beef enchilada and then a taco that had some shredded pork. Very, very good. And of course, the beginning of the meal, they bring a salsa. They make right there, fresh. It's a roasted, there you can see it there, roasted tomato and garlic salsa, kind of a brownish color, and you eat that with chips, and that is just out of this world. You'll see a little bit more of it here in a second. There it is in the upper right. And oh yeah, there's the meal, and you can see the enchilada there towards the front, and then those are some type of smoked beans, a little bit of a cheese sprinkled on the top. Oh, and this stuff here, it kind of reminds me of cornbread in a way. It's kind of a relish. I don't know exactly what they call it. It's got corn and honey in it. Very, very good. You put a little bit of that on your taco, and very good. And let's see, we had some rice. Of course, you can see the taco there. Oh, and there's that delicious salsa. And oh yeah, you can sit and eat that, nothing else. That is great. And the chips are real light. I can tell they make them right there. Very little salt, low salt. So it's excellent. I've never had anything there that I didn't like. And I'm trying to kind of give you a tactile feeling here of the food, not only visually, but just kind of how it feels as you cut into it. But I'm sure the people in the nearby booth thought I was nuts filming my food as I dissect it. But very good. Well, I'm done with the meal and I'm heading out, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just kind of show some of the areas of the restaurant. This is the kind of the entryway. As you can see, someone leaving there to the left. I'm looking from the main dining room. Well, here's the main dining room. Okay, here is, I guess they call it the cantina. It's kind of an added-on area. And I think they might have had a buffet in there a little earlier. And there's a bar area, and this is right as you walk into the entrance. You turn to your left and you go into this area here, and I'm sure you can go in there and eat if you want. And here's the entrance. They got a station there where they kind of greet you and then seat you, and that's looking into the main restaurant right there. And I'm heading out the door here, I think, pretty soon. This restaurant is right in the same parking lot as Sam's Club. So if you look over to the right when we go out the door here, you'll see Sam's Club. And so it's easy to find because there's only one Sam's Club in Sioux Falls. And I highly recommend Chevy's Mexican Grill. You'll love it. There's Sam's Club. And there's my vehicle with 460,000 miles on it.